Up next today, we got Ren Money Game Part 3. You know we won't go too long without seeing this video, man. The visual behind the lyrical content of the illest of our time. So without further ado, you know what we came to do. The fuse is lit. Let's go, Ren. That's him on the piano. Rentoven. Not Beethoven, Rentoven. Okay, come on. Let's go, man. Movie, man. We watching a movie, man. This is a movie. This is a movie. Let's go, Ren. It's a movie. Then he take the mask off. He gonna be Ren. Let's go. That intro right there could have went to any movie that just came out. The way that he just started that with the vocals. That was the beginning of a movie. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants.
Hold on, so he started it off, you know his name is Jimmy, but he using the number game, right? This is Money Game Part 3, right? We is talking about money. We are talking about the money, right? Or we talking about numbers? Watch this. I already see where this... Come on.
6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he...
Yeah, that's true. Once you turn 18, you know, you crossing that line. That's that line right there. Because once you get to 21, you know what it is. But anyway, the way that Ren is referencing with these numbers and he's bringing, you know, young Jimmy up to age, is getting better and better. You know, the storytelling with him is just, it's the type of story to where it's like when you hear it, it puts you in that perspective of the vision. So you can see what he's saying while he's rapping it. You know what I mean? Like, come on, Ren. This right here, though. This
Man, this world
sick.
don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then a lie will sell itself. 23, a lie.
If you manipulate the data, a lie will tell us, listen, hold on, go back, hold on.
To wealth. If you manipulate the data, then a lie will sell itself. 23.
The lie will sell itself if you manipulate the data. So he's getting more into the numbers now. And I'm paying attention to what he's saying because it's always a message behind when Ren on this mic. Come on, y'all. Let's go.
Life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list. They're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here, son. While you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift. He switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 20.
What? Dealing in Iran? Dealing that type of Where's his story going, y'all? It's the money game, and he's using a storyline through Jimmy. But I'm saying, like, he did all of this by that age. This is the money game. Come on.
His business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30. His daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba.
Man, he's doing a lot of political things in that lifetime, like, to me, because he's been dealing. Hold on, what's going on, y'all? Wait a minute.
For his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouse.
Wait a minute, how did we go from to that? Is he just okay?
But 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket.
Who calling? Bro, this
35, he gets the call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack, I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic.
Okay, so now he going through the depression stage. His dad just died, right? I'm paying attention to the age too. Come on.
Stop abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion, heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
After he got into it with the Cartel, okay, now he can't walk. I'm following this storyline. I'm trying to see where we're headed. I know the numbers, the age, and he going through all these different things in his life, but Ren just threw me for a loop on this one a little bit. Hold on, y'all.
He says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
This is a movie, man. I just can't get past this, y'all. This, you know what I mean? Okay, so now they in the back. Okay, now where we going with it?
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, gimme. 41, he wasn't walking. 42, not walking quickly. 43, never running round the pavements of his city. 44, inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him. And it's a version of she. And it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame.
The way we live is parasitic. F the money and fame. When it got to that right there just summed everything up. He's basically showing me, even though he did all of that from the beginning of his life to the number that he's at right now, the way that he could dissect the character and tell a story about it, in the end it was bittersweet, and then it turned sweet, and now it's done went bitter, like all the way. You know what I mean? So the money game is real, y'all. Ren is the coldest, the illest of our time, man. Sick boy, what up, man? Let's go, let's go.
There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame. Cut the music.
Cut the music. Let's go.
This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy. Community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide.
Hyperpolarized and then always fighting, then we divide? Hold on. Man, stop playing, man. Yeah, y'all thought it was just going to be some jokes and laughing and humor in here. Yeah. Bars. Come on, man. Let's go.
Declines.
Man. Hold on.
Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from...
Money is an invention. Everything is built off what? We are in a money game. Come on, man. Let's go.
Whose ideas did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. What? It leads to people killing each other. My solution...
And I like how he speak on that too. You know what I mean? How we at war, not even just here, just in different countries, period, man. Like, over what? Come on, man. Ren touched them right topics, though. He don't care what nobody think is Satan. Don't leave that out, man. Ren, salute, man. Continue on to do what you doing. Inspiring, being an inspiration. Huh? I just wanted to say that, though. Come on. So now what he about to do with the woo?
Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface then consumes till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise. "45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate, with a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same.
45 with a 45 in his hand. Hold on. He's at the point of his life to where he's given up on everything. He's done all these different things. We just watched it. We just watched Ren paint the picture from the beginning to the end. He done a lot. What drives people to do that too? You see, Ren give you the good and the bad. You don't just always be great things at the end of a story. It's good and bad. And the thing that is in between is a resolution. You come up with something, you try to figure it out. Ren, talk to me, man. You talking to me. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Aimed at his brain, 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father. It's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Ren Money Game Part 3. That was a banger. We can't leave that out. Hands down, one of the greatest to ever tell a story. Am I lying? In the comments, tell me I'm wrong. I appreciate y'all spending a little time with me, but y'all know what's coming next, though. Like, subscribe, comment. Turn on that post notification so you know when Day Bomb detonate. Day Bomb TV.